Hi everyone. Um, this video is going to be about self-esteem, actually low self-esteem to be precise. Um, many people suffer from low self-esteem. This is just a 5-minute video, so obviously I'm not going to be talking about all the aspects of low self-esteem, but I just want to talk about the impact it has on people. Many times low self-esteem um, comes off as just feeling this strong emptiness on the inside of you. Um, you don't think you're worth much, judging by your decisions that you take. You allow just anybody to come into your life, any kind of friends. You engage in different activities that are destructive because you don't think much of yourself. You would do anything. Some people could get you to do absolutely anything, like your friends or people that you surround yourself with. You don't have standards for them. Um, Many days you just sit in front of the TV like 24 hours a day and just um, watch the TV without doing anything tangible or um, trying to aim for something really high. Sometimes you intentionally sabotage your academics, your job, you're at one job and you start feeling a certain way and then you quit, and then or you're at school and just intentionally you don't push to be the best at anything. You don't even try to get A's or B's because you think that's not going to be possible. So you intentionally just pull yourself back. You never aim for something great. Um, and sometimes people with low self-esteem come from dysfunctional families. They were raised up in dysfunctional families. And what I mean by dysfunctional, it means the family is not functioning in the way that God intended. Maybe there's a lot of chaos in the home, a lot of conflicts in the home, and so many of those other kinds of things, which makes a child think of themselves as less. They just don't think they were not validated by their parents, or and nobody in their lives validated them and told them that they were someone. So they just believe that they're nothing and nobody cares about them and they're nobody. So sometimes low self-esteem materializes in that way. But I just want to speak to somebody dealing with those things. You're sabotaging everything in your life, all the things that God expects you to be doing, your job, your education, your calling, your talents. You're just sabotaging everything because you don't even think that you're worth being great. You don't think you're worthy of it. I want to speak to you today that God loves you, regardless of who never validated you. God validates you. In God's eyes, you're very valid. So enough of choosing those bad relationships because you don't feel you're worth better. Enough of sitting at the back of the class because you don't think you're worthy of being the top of the class. Enough of just not shooting for the best because you don't think it's possible for you. Enough of listening to the voice in your head that says you're not going to amount to anything. Enough of that. Every one of us that lives outside of God, we have a hole in our hearts, and we try so many things to fill it with friends, sometimes with food, with so many different things we try to fill ourselves with. But only God can give us a healthy self-esteem. Only God um, makes you realize, you know what, I can rise up and begin to be somebody. I can rise up and begin to fulfill my calling. I can rise up and do whatever I'm passionate about and begin to and succeed in it. I deserve a better relationship. I don't have to be with this man, sleep with him, chase after him so that he can fill me up. I can lean on God and have him fill me up, instead of just being low all the time and feeling worthless. Because in the eyes of God, you are worthy. God loves you. He has a plan for your life. He wants you to be somebody, regardless of who spoke into your life and said, directly or indirectly, and said you're not going to be somebody. God actually cares about you. He has a plan for your life. He can fill up that gaping hole in your heart with his love, and he wants you to reach out to him today. So wherever you are, just talk to God today. Reach out to him. Ask him to make you whole again. Thanks for watching this video. All the information that you're going to need to find me will be in the comment or information section of this video. You can feel free to invite me to your program for youth related event. Thanks for watching. God bless.